Alright, welcome to my second LeetCode video where I choose a random problem and you join me as I encounter it for the first time and watch me do my best to solve it. And then afterwards we'll look at the optimal solution, and if I didn't reach that, we'll explore the optimal solution and how we could have reached that and what we can learn for next time. Alright, well, since this is my second actual LeetCode, we'll do an easy one again, and we'll pick another random one. Alright, reformat phone number. You are given a phone number as a string called number. It consists of digits, spaces, and or dashes. You would like to reformat the phone number in a certain manner. Firstly, remove all spaces and dashes, then group the digits from left to right into blocks of length 3 until there are 4 or fewer digits. The final digits are then grouped as follows: a single block of 2 digits, a single block of 3 digits, and 2 blocks of length 2 each. Alright. The blocks are then joined by dashes, and notice that the reformatting process should never produce any blocks of length 1 and produce at most 2 blocks of length 2, and return the phone number after formatting. Here we have a number. You can see first you get rid of the dashes, and then you group the first group of digits into 3, and then since there's 3 left, it's a single block. So they also explain it. The second example, you start with those, get rid of the spaces and the dashes. You start with 3, and then I start with 3, and then you notice that there's 4 digits left, so we have to turn them into 2 blocks of length 2. Alright, and similar there. And the constraints are the number is at least 2 digits long and at most 100. And yeah, we know that, and we know that. Alright, so let's just comment the key information. Remove all spaces and dashes. Group the digits from left to right into blocks of length 3 until there are 4 or fewer digits. If there are 2 left, say single block of 2. If there are 3 left, it's a single block of 3. And if there are 4 left, it's 2 blocks of 2. Alrighty. And blocks joined by dashes. Alright, well now let's just think of a brute force. A brute force approach first. Well, so first we can just iterate through removing spaces and digits. I can't think off the top of my head if there's a simple way to do that with a string. You might just have to make a copy and only copy the I'm sure that's not the best way, but this is my second LeetCode, so we will improve this brute force approach after we have a working solution. Just have to copy yeah, I feel like that's definitely not the best way to do it, but I'll just write this down for now. Besides the spaces, dashes. Alright, and then, excuse me. Iterate left to right. Adding dashes after every 4 digits. Let me think. Not sure how to check, but we'll just add checking if it leaves us with 4 or less of each one. For each grouping leaves us with 4 or less on the right. If it does, I'm sure there's a mathematical way to check how many that will be left. We might do that. Alright. The time complexity of that would be big O of n to remove the spaces and digits, and then big O of n to add the dashes. I suppose that's just big O of n. So I mean, a brute force approach might be alrighty. Space complexity. It's big O of n if we're copying strings, but probably A1 if we don't actually have to. I'm not super familiar with the operations you can do on like strings. If you can just add one in the middle, I'm pretty sure that's still big O of n. I will do yes, because if you have to add a dash, there, and there's a big long, 96 more digits, then you have to move all of them over one. You know what I mean? So I think that's pretty good. Birth. Now can we improve this at all, or should we just get into coding? What could you improve? I'm not sure if you can improve very much, except for that little maths part and the. Yeah, well, I think we'll just get straight into coding, shall we? Alright, so first we'll just want to remove those spaces. And I'm sure there's actually a better way to optimize the time by maybe not removing all the dashes, because maybe you could keep a dash which groups, which is part of the dash, the group dashing. You know what I mean? I think to set my timer. Hold up. I'm not sure what the timer is and oh, that's starting it. No. Well, it's been about 10 minutes. I can see my recording. I just have to go off that. Anyway, remove all spaces and dashes. So, int I 0, I is late. Oops, that's the number late. I plus plus. If number I, let's not pick the dash. I mean the parentheses equals a space, or if number I equals a dash. Whoops. I want to remove it. I don't know it. I'm not very good with the operations. Maybe you could do number. Oh, I don't really know. Well, we can actually, yeah, we'll do that. Well, we'll get a working version first without looking anything up. But I'll just copy it to a new string. So this is definitely not the best way to do this, but I want to get a working solution without looking anything up, because it's only really a small thing. It's not gonna change it too much. Excuse me for yawning. I know it's pretty boring. Yeah, I'll just run the same thing that I had before. Pretty much. Is it push? Does it matter if it's pushed back? No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so then that should end up with number copy having known. I really need to know that operation there, because when we add dashes in, I have to know how to do it a little bit better. I don't think it hurts just looking at that. It's not the best that I need to do this, but oh well. Where would it be? Why don't I know where it would be? String. No, I have no idea. Append. Is that just at the end? I think that does mean that an insert. There we go. And maybe erase here. Yes, this is what you want. One of those insert and erase first. Alright, oh dear me. Alright, sure, I'm just yawning. 10.8, why is it? Ah, no, I get it. So the first parameter is 10. Wait, what? that's the one we're looking at. So that also means that I obviously should be using size t here as we're iterating over the number. Oops, we don't need that. It's getting hot in my room, but I think it's because I'm just being dumb. So we've got the position. So we get numbered race. Don't know if that's correct. If that is, let me go. That one. I think it could be. We'll test it out. Number. I'll just return that just to keep it happy. So if we run that, hopefully it should work. Oh yes, it does. Well done, me, having to Google a simple string operation. Not very good, but you know, just learn something. We just learned something together. Maybe you didn't know that. I, for some reason, did not remember that. But anyway, we've got that. So remove all spaces and dashes, and then group the digits from left to right into blocks of like 3. But let's work out how many elements there should be left in the end. So to do this, I think that means you just get the remainder after dividing it into groups of 4. Oh, excuse me. So is it just modulus 4? Good. Wait, hold up. Oh no. Oh, that's blocks of 3. Blocks of 3. So if you just do int trailing nums, int num equals number dot length. I don't really remember what if doing modulus like that's gonna work, but let's just test. Make sure. Test what that gives us. Return that again. Hopefully it gives us 3 for the first example. I think it looked like. No, it gives us 0. No, it should give us 3. It gives us 1, or it should give us 4. That gives us 2. Oh, that should give us 2. Oh no, that means I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we get the remainder. What if you just divide it? I'm just doing random testing now because I don't want to have to resort to Googling anything straight up. That gives us 2 and it shouldn't. That gives us 2 and it shouldn't. That gives us 2 and it shouldn't. I'm just trying absolutely anything. I can't just Google something when it's been 20 minutes. That's not good. Oh, here's something promising. We've got 3. No, that's wrong. And that's wrong. Let's just do that because I might as well try all of these ways. No. Let's just take a second to think. How can we get the remainder? The remaining things. Maybe we'll come back to that and just do it differently first. No, but we should just do it now. So what is the remainder? Is when you divide a big number by a small number, so how many times can you split into this number? Remainder thingy. But what if you... Wait. It's gonna mess up when the remainder is 1 though. I think. No, remainder of 1 just means it's 4. Ooh, I haven't been looking at that. I haven't been checking that. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait. Let me have some water. Yeah, that should be remainder 1, not 3. That should be 2, not 3. This must be horrible to watch. Oh, I had it right. And that was that. I had it right from like the first thing I put. Just because I saw this was 1, where I assumed it would be like 4, but that makes no sense, so it must be 1. So that's right. If num string nums. Sorry about the last 2 minutes, so that must have been very painful to watch. But if it's 0, the digits. 3 final digits. It's 1. There are 2 blocks of 2 final digits. Whoops. And if it's 2, there are 2 final digits. No, well, we got there in the end. Just because I was looking for the wrong answer at the start. Whoops. Alright, so now I should also figure out how many blocks we should have. Whoops. Whoops, why have I done that? Num blocks equals number. This should work except for when there's 4. A remainder of 4, and then there'll be 1 too many. Which I guess we can just change. So we've got. Oops, I've done the wrong one. This is definitely not what. You can't really do this. Sorry, in an interview, but it's better than nothing when I'm stupid. Why is it not outputting anything? Does it have to be? Oh no, I'm looking at it wrong. I was looking at that. 2. Yep, that's right there. 2. Technically not right, but yeah, we mess up. Let's just num equals 1 num box. I think it's just add 1, or is it minus 1? Let's add 1. I'm trying to work out this logic so we can use it. Oops. Wait, so we can use it later on in our actual algorithm. So 2, yeah, 2. 3, yeah, 3. Oh, I don't like that though. I should do num 3 bucks. So how many num? Oh, I don't know. I don't like it. It should be 3 as well if I was going after that. Ouch. Very sorry that everyone has to watch this, but you know, not good. Okay, 2 3 bucks, yes. 1 3 bucks, yes. 2 3 bucks, yes. no way to know what's to do at the end. Alright, well, anyway. Int I equals 0, I is less than numbers one, I plus. Let's see. I'm a mess today. I don't know why I can't really do this. Oh, what's wrong with that? The number. That should also be size T. I always forget. What are you on about? Spaced. 1 4, I reckon. That's what they meant. Not helpful. No, that's not what we want. So we're going to have a dash every fourth one, actually. What the heck? I'm so confused. Oh, goodness. I'm not even sure what modulus freaking does. I'm not very good at this. No, I'm completely lost. Oh, and that's also. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's the index. It's not the phone number, it's the index. So 1. Which is 2, oh, excuse me, 4, which is that, 0, 1, 2, that's not 4, that's 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, it's minus 1. So we can start there already, right? 0, 1, 2, that's... Oops. Oh no, it's not the index that's coming up. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh, this must be a great video to watch. 3, so after the 3, insert it. No, that's the index. 0, 1, 2, 3, insert correct. 0, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not the 3 anymore though. So 0. Oh yeah, we keep calculating it when we do that. Right. Int size number. Alright. I'm gonna pull my hair out right now. I'm struggling with this so much. 0, 1, 2, 3, and nuts. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it like that? Oh man, whatever. I'm trying to be too fancy with the maths. just int none equals 0. If this is really done, but hopefully it'll work. If it's 3, then we'll do number dot insert. How do you use insert? Position. Oh, this will be within 1, which is, you know, bloody good enough. And we do. This is probably the worst way anyone's ever tried doing this. Alrighty. Okay, I've used it wrong. How do they use it? Does it have to be a string? Does it? Why is it done like that? What the? Alright. Didn't want to add a dash anywhere there. Why have I done that? Oh, it's so hard to remember it now. So, we added it in the first 3. I don't know why we didn't add it incorrectly even after the 6. Well, why didn't we? Why is it added there but not there? That is bloody weird. I'm just curious what happens if we put that there. Well, that does work like I was expecting it to work, but obviously not correct. Maybe that's closer to the correct answer. Oh, dearie me, I'm so not good at this. So that splits it into 3. Oh, sorry. Oh, just yawning. No, I'm being dumb. Why can't I freaking do this? It's only been 30 minutes. I want to jump off a bridge. What I'm doing. Maybe something like this. Who knows? Who knows? Would it be 4 times I? Obviously not. Like that, not like that. Silly me. Output, why does it skip? Maybe I'm just bloody trying anything. Doesn't even do one at all. It should do 1. It should do 1. It should do 1. It should do 1. There's an extra one, so no, you don't need the dash. better run, better run, better run. What's the issue, man? Oh, man. Let's make sure I got the right non-through blocks as well. One, which is correct. Oh, it's over here. Two. Oh yeah, there's many add that many dashes. One. Oh, it doesn't have any, so two adds one. So maybe. Stupid. My brain's not braining whatsoever. Does that for whatever reason. It does that, which is correct. It does that, which is correct. Why has that got an extra one? Oh man. Whoops. You can tell I'm not a very experienced LeetCoder. Oh, there's progress. That works, and that works for the first part, and that seems to work for that part. So we split it into the correct number of 3 blocks. Now there's that to do. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, maybe it's just something like that. No, this isn't gonna work, but I'm just gonna try. Doubt this is gonna work, but Hail Mary, Hail Mary. Nope. Oh no, because this one's 1. Even still, I think it's gonna work. Right, why is it done that there now then? Why has it done that then? Why has it just forgotten that one? Let's just do that. Just so we can see what we're dealing with. Oops. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong thing there. Should be 0. Should be 4. I'm not sure why. Yeah, what? I forgot what I've got working if I haven't got working now. I thought this one worked for the first one. And I changed. What have I done? What have I done? Oh man. Let's just copy that so we can bring it back and just go back and back. Oh, is that it? Was that it? Yes, that was it. Alrighty. I'm thinking of like the maybe it's like that. Maybe. No. Not even close. Not even close. But you could do what I was trying to do before. I'm handling more memories right now. Oh, there's no way this works for all cases. No, absolutely not. That's the worst freaking solution I've ever seen. Again. It works, but should it work? Alright, let's just go through another test case. What's a good test we could do? The original dashes don't really matter. Well, a long number though, if you just go that, it should end up like that. It should end up with 3. Just remember that. And if we do that, it should end up with 2 lengths of 2. And that should be oops. That should be 1 log 2. So what I missed. That should be 2 lots of 2. That should be 1 log of 2. That should be 1 log of 3. So there needs to be. I'm not happy with this solution. It's the messiest thing I've ever seen, but it seems to work. I hate this. I absolutely do not like it. How could you improve it? Or actually, we can submit this and see if it's actually right or not. Oh, it's not even closed. Oh, dearie me. I was hoping it would be right. How's that happen then? Why has that happened? Let's just I didn't even think of that. So what is that one? Why is that not light? Eh? Oh, did I do the wrong thing? Did I do the wrong one? Oh, there's the name. I didn't even look if it was. Alright, so what messes it up? Is it just that there's 2 dashes at the start? Is there just a problem with my erase, maybe? So if we get rid of one of them at the start, it works. Alright, and if we say copy this one and add 2 at the start. What could the problem be? Seems to only erase the first one. Ooh, I understand why. This whole bloody thing. Is it one's a double? Maybe it's one that's 2 in a row. It freaks out. I didn't even think that's where the errors would be. If I do 2 spaces there, that's gonna mess up. Judge quicker, man. Yeah, it keeps the second space in it. Why is that? Because let's do a set your eyes 1. Well, wait, copy and paste that. Well, I mean, eyes 0. That's not a space or a dash, so we leave it B. Second one. Same thing, leave it B. I is 1 here. Now I is 3. I see the issue. I is 3. Delete it. Now I is actually 4, so we actually skip 5, which we don't want. So if we I minus, is that gonna be a little nicer? Let's freaking go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm the champion. I'm the king. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champ. Submit. Come on. Let's go. Beats everyone. Whoa. What the heck? You got that dog in me. You know, I got that dog in me. See that dog in me. Let's clean that up there. Okay, so when did we get that? We get that. Oops. At about 48. 40. 47. 38. Actually, I don't think there's a better way to do this. Actually, no, there's definitely a better way. But the asymptotically more efficient way, I'm not super sure. Okay, let's just have some comments to explain what is going on. Number of puts of 3. If there are 2 blocks of 2, one of the checks move 1. 3 what is 1? Okay, 1. I'm curious to see the proper solutions for this, because this is horrible. Yeah, we don't need that either. Oh, that num. Wait, why can't I just have that over there? Well, I got a minus. I guess it doesn't. Just add that in there. Besides the final one. Right. Alright. I could have had that in there as well. This is a horrible set of if statements here. Yeah. might as well put that in there and just have that there and that there and that there and that there, and this is the worst code I've ever seen. And we insert a dash 2 digits from the end. Sure. Now insert a dash for every number of 3 blocks minus 1. I don't know if that's even bloody correct. Return final number. Make sure I haven't messed anything up with that. Oh, I have. Great, so I have to go back and freaking find out when I messed it up. Jeez. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I believe this one should be unchanged. Alright, so what did I change? My old one. I forgot to do that. Run better, run better, run better, run. Alrighty. That should work as well. That's my final freaking solution. Not very good. Why was that one better? Why did that do so well? Oh, no idea. It was weird. And I don't actually really get how they work. Let's look at the editorial. They don't have one. Great. Let's look at the solutions then. Okay, C++ and most of those. Whoops. Most of those. Lengthy. Oh, yes. That's a bit much. I don't like the solution. It's a bit too lengthy and a bit too confusing. Oh, I see what they've kind of done. I'm not sure if that's the best way to do it there. Oh, he's got bloody pictures. Wow. This is kind of confusing me. Alright, so you got digits at the start. These. Yeah, wait, is mine bigger than space complexity? It's just the inserting stuff, but yes, n divided by like 3, so it's still technically n, but that's possible to beat, I think. Or the size of the numbers in the original string. And yeah, I think you can beat that because you have to insert stuff anyway. Time complexity, is it bigger than n still? Yep, there, it's constant. constant. That insert is big of n as well. That's big of almost n. Well, yeah, big of, yeah, still depends on big of n. So that's still big of n. As did the first guy explain his? No. So what did this fella do? Digits from the number, final answer, not size of the number. For each character in the number, if it's a digit, add it to the temp number. And then the length is the size of the temp, not 0. Now I guess that just kind of finds the remainder, sort of. If there's more than 4 left, then the answer, you add the first 3, erase. Oh, I don't think this is super efficient. It says faster, but it doesn't seem super efficient. I'm just a bit silly. Could be wrong, but it doesn't look great efficiency wise. I like mine. You know, I'm a genius. You can tell from the last hour what you've just been watching that I'm an absolute freaking genius. A one-liner. Shut up. Ah, yuck. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, oh, please add some more spaces in enters. No, I like my solution. Alright, well I think that's it for this video. Absolutely disgusting, you know, but I solved it in, what, almost 50 minutes? Not much better than the first episode, but, you know, check that out if you want to see me solve my pretty much first ever LeetCode live. You know, stay tuned for more. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and all that, comment what you thought, any feedback, subscribe for more, you know, all the good stuff. Yeah, leave some feedback if you've got any. I'm sure you do, probably aren't done my end. But you know, I'm learning, you might be learning along with me. Also, yeah, leave me feedback about this freaking solution, because it's horrible. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.